get back to the big story in Grand Rapids tonight. Now that early voting is over, we're looking ahead to the election day tomorrow.
Former President Donald Trump will rally voters in West Michigan today on the eve of the election. Elena Cousineau is live outside Van Andel Arena, where the event will take place.
And she joins us now with why this stop will be similar to stops Trump has made in the past. Elena.
Teresa and George, we know Michigan plays a key role in the presidential race. In fact, in the past two presidential elections, the candidate who won Kent County won Michigan's 15 electoral votes, winning the White House. That's likely why former President Donald Trump will be here in Grand Rapids tonight, making that final push ahead of Election Day tomorrow. Now, he was actually here in 2016 at Van Andel on Election Day. That was on November 8th. He wrapped up his campaign here. He was actually at DeVos Place, and Trump arrived at 12:30 in the morning. Then in 2020, Trump made his final speech of election season at the Ford Airport. That was on November 3rd around midnight. Now, back in 2016, Trump ran against Hillary Clinton and won Michigan by 10,704 votes. It was a tight race in our state and also here in Kent County. Now, the 2020 election wasn't quite as close. That's when President Joe Biden won Michigan by around 150,000 votes, with around 50.6% of the votes for Biden and around 47.8% for Trump. And those percentages were around the same here in Kent County, where Biden won by around 22,000 votes. 51.9% were for Biden, 45.8% for Trump. We're expecting a tight race again this year, with a recent Epic MRA poll finding that 48% of respondents are voting for Vice President Kamala Harris, with 45% voting for Trump. There's a margin of error of plus or minus 4%, which is a statistical tie. Now, as of yesterday morning, 41% of Michigan voters have already cast their ballots ahead of Election Day tomorrow. Nearly 2 million of those votes come from absentee ballots, and more than 1,025,000 people voted early. Now, we will be tracking this turnout in West Michigan on Election Day tomorrow, and we'll have more details on Trump's visit tonight coming up in the next half hour. Live in downtown Grand Rapids, Elena Cousineau, News 8.